He must say yes. Make him say yes. Ah. He must say yes. Make him say yes. Ah.
Hello.
Hello.
I was just letting India know that I asked you guys what would be a super effective against Doig and or Swift. We have a burrito for Ben.
True.
Jaffa cake tackle. A light jab with a blunt pencil.
That's very effective.
Wouldn't that work on anyone?
It especially works in Doig.
I don't like to be jabbed.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I really don't like to be jabbed.
How weird.
That's not weird. You tend to rely on jabbing.
Because it's so effective.
In your that would be one of the 4.
It's one of your greatest weaknesses.
That would be one of your 4 moves.
Jab.
You would never get rid of jab. Drawing on the wrong layer.
That's pretty bad.
A blackout in the work wasn't saved. Oof. I think that would just make us faint.
Yeah, I think that would be an instant KO.
Yeah.
That would be Nuzlocke rules. We wouldn't come back from that.
Tablet refusing to register pressure.
That's annoying. And it happens frequently. But we know we have coping mechanisms for that.
Yeah.
At least.
A house of mirrors for India because it would ruin grids.
No! Yeah, we're super late this morning. Sorry, we're so late. Sleep took us. Mike came down to wake me up at like 9, and I was like, no.
He must say yes.
You were indeed. You were like 30 more minutes. I was like, well, can I stay here for those 30 minutes? She was like, yes. I was like, okay.
But we're here now.
We are.
In the almost anim afternoon, but not quite.
Anim afternoon.
It's 11:15 here.
You ready to share your screen, India?
I think so. I might have to turn on NDI.
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 You get him in the eye. What is it? You breathing in slowly, like you're gasping.
I'm trying to think whether I should tweet about us streaming or not. Yeah.
Who cares? Who wants to know?
Yeah.
Darkfault, you have only one question. Where do you submit your Annie Morning Challenge? Is there not a submission form yet, Mike?
No.
Well, we will make a submission form that you can use. Inky Pink says, tweet!
How about you all tweet and tell people that Doig and Swift are streaming?
Nice try, Doig.
What do you mean, nice try?
Nice try!
What do you mean, nice try?
Are you sharing our screen yet?
No.
Okay, give me 1 sec before you do.
Okay.
I want to make sure certain things are closed. Just for posterity's sake. I love it when my mouse disappears. That's
But imagine how powerful that would be if like 18 people all at the same time went, yo, I'm watching Doig and Swift stream on Twitch. They're pretty good. We would be like...
It'd be super powerful,
We'd be
Mike.
like the stock market, raising the
Oh
price
my
of the
gosh,
stock
here we go.
of GameStop.
I spent the morning trying to figure out how stocks work, guys. Because I really don't know. But everyone is talking about what's happening with the stock market right now, so I wanted to be able to understand what was going on. I think I got a grasp of it now. I think I understand.
Look how powerful people can be if they band together under one uniting philosophy.
The philosophy of screw the rich people.
Hank Pinkart tweeted. Yeah!
Thank you, Hinkapink. That's super sweet of you. Thank you. So when you're ordering your computer, Mike?
Oh.
Because I thought...
Today? Well,
That's what you said yesterday and the day before yesterday. When are you actually ordering it? What's the problem that's stopping you?
I was trying to do it with Ak, but then Ak was like, I'm gonna go to bed really early, and I was like, oh no. So I'm gonna get him today.
You need Ak to do it with you.
Well, I was asking where he usually sources his stuff from, but he said last time that he was just lazy and did Amazon, and I was like, oh, I wish I knew that. I wish I knew you could just, like, Amazon was still fine. He was like, you kind of tend to spend about 5% or 10% more, but, or something like that, but you, like, the amount of effort involved in not going through, yeah. I'm thinking I'll buy all the components separately to reduce costs. We gotta get it from Amazon to get it shipped. Then he was like, you should maybe just get a laptop so it's just one item to ship. And I was like, I don't really want to get a laptop. So I started looking for... I'm trying.
Go on, you started looking for... I'm invested in this story.
Trying to look at what laptops I could get. But then I was like, no, I want to get a desktop so that it's beefy and powerful.
Yeah, I agree.
One of the big problems is one of the graphics cards I want to get is just really hard to get.
Can you get it? Can you get it?
I don't know if I can, India. I should have just bought it when it was like, you could buy it.
Yeah, I know.
For that half an hour where it happened to turn up.
It was there for more than half an hour.
Who can say?
I can. I was there with you.
There for more than half an hour.
I mean, what do you want to do? Do you want to wait?
No, I need something.
I mean, do you need that graphics card to construct the computer? Or is that something you can buy later with the computer still working with what it currently has and then replace it?
So get a temporary card.
Well, I don't know if you're buying a whole computer or if you're buying parts.
I think I might try and go for parts and build it myself.
Okay. Well then, it's up to you, but I think the sooner you can get it, the better.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, Ak is the one who helped me build the last one, and that one served me quite well. So like, I got a whole bunch of parts list components recommendations from a couple of sources. I just want to like run it by him and like just...
Yeah, fair enough.
Your new graphic card's next preliminary delivery date is the 31st of March. Like, the thing about this, India, is like, this is like one of the worst times to attempt to get computers and computer parts.
What, just after Christmas?
No, just after Christmas, just after Brexit, just after COVID, or during COVID. Like, it's a horrible time. You have to think about the number of people, the number of components that are being made in factories, the number of people ordering computer kits to work from home will have increased. The availability of components is way more difficult. Shipping from Amazon is affected due to Brexit and trade stuff at the coming over.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like I'm just like, oh, I'll get it whenever. It's like, I don't know how.
He's looking away from me because I'm giving him the hard stare, because there have been plenty of times when his computer and graphics card have been available, but he hasn't ordered it because he's been like, I'll do it later.
There was once when it was like, oh, there's the 3090. You can buy it. Oh, it doesn't ship to Ireland. That's what happened.
Well, I mean...
It was available from scan.co.uk, and I was like, cool, how long would shipping take on that? And they were like, we're going to hold off shipping anything to Ireland until the Brexit stuff resolves. But that was when you finally brought yourself to order it. You've been looking at ordering this thing since like October last year. Well, I didn't want to order it over Christmas because of the, like, just how much stuff was going to be coming to our apartments. Uh-huh. Like, I know there was always a reason. I'm just saying that maybe you should have ordered it. I was worried then you would have had it by now. I was worried that I would order it and they would leave it in the lobby downstairs and it would just get taken. Mm-hmm. Because they were just leaving packages in the foyer of like our apartment building, not even in our mailbox. I was worried, India. I get that you were worried, Mike. I'm just saying that there's been times in the last 4 months, like 5 months even, that you could have ordered it. So I just want to make sure that you get something. I think that's hyperbole. 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 A little bit. I mean, I'm just counting the months since October. I haven't had the funds since October. I told you in October I'd pay for it for you. Okay. You know, but Hyperbole tournament. I just want to make sure that you get something like... I haven't even flipped us over to showing the screen yet. I know, it's because we're discussing computers. Yeah. We're having a conversation about computers. Computers. I want to make sure you get something like either today, this week, or at the very latest early next week. Yeah. Because I'm tired of you looking all frustrated all the time at your computer and getting upset because it's not working properly. Like, I want you to have a rig that works. And like, you have the money for it now because everyone has banded together. Yeah. You know? Yeah. If there's like an alternative to the graphics card where it's like, it's still a really good graphics card, it's just not the best currently available on the market, then I'd say maybe go for that. Yeah. I just thought I could get a graphics card, and then when the other one becomes available, I could give you the graphics card that I got. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get a good one, then yeah. I'm fine with that. You can just give me the one which you don't want. That works. Mm-hmm. Oh. We should both just get very similar setups. Yeah, like, I'm not concerned about getting the highest graphics card because I don't know if what I'm doing will even mean that the computer uses it. Like, for all I know, the difference between me getting the best graphics card and the second best graphics card is negligible because I'm not going to be playing, like, super high definition best computer games on the highest settings. Yeah. I'm going to be using Storyboard Pro. Yeah. So it seems like it would be a waste for me to spend that extra 1,000 on a graphics card I don't think my computer's even going to be using to its full extent. Yeah. Yeah, Space Dad says right now is a bad time to build a new PC. We're desperately like trying to juggle, you know, good time versus actually just having one which works to work off. Yeah. Because it's like, it might be a bad time to build one, but like, is it worth waiting 6 months with a barely functioning PC for the prices to come down? Or is it worth paying the extra, but then that extra money meaning that for the next 6 months? Bling Bling says I'm still waiting for the 3080 Ti to get announced.
My IT uncle told me to wait since I'm looking to make something that lasts a lot of years. IT uncles are great. You should listen to your IT uncle. For sure. I mean, if your computer's not exploding and on fire. Yeah, Ben, I'm not letting him off the hook. I'm tired of the waiting. I've been patient with him. And all that's happened is that the time has gone from to the worst. Computers and knowing what's good. Make sure you don't buy from scalpers, yeah. With legitimate sources, I think. We wouldn't buy from like people selling secondhand sellers and stuff like that. People who aren't official companies.
You guys are getting disconnects. No.
Oh no. I'm cutting out a lot apparently, but it might just be the stream in general. Unwired Grey Owl says, I believe the TI version of some cards are coming out in a couple of months, though the scalpers might chill with the normal ones. Even a stream connection is saying to get a new PC. Okay, seems okay right now. That's awesome.
I think I was running filters in CSP just now.
Ah, the filters are too much. I think this is one of the issues that you're seeing is that Mike is running the stream from his computer. And his computer just can't deal with him having certain things open while he's streaming or doing certain things on programs. I'm currently trying to color drop, but my computer's not working. So this is what it's like over here. We're in dire straits right now. I just want to color drop this color, man, and get it to work. But I can't tell if it's like my brush isn't working and the color drop's not working. There it is. Hopefully it started working again now. Yeah, you have to get on before it dies. Exactly, yeah. Because work doesn't stop. Work continues.
You must say yes. Make him say yes.
2021 is the year we'll get a new PC. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen for Doig and it's gonna happen for me. Ben, you must have got like quite a good computer then, or you must be taking good care of it. Doodles, you're also going to get a new piece of kit this year. That's awesome. I think there's a lot of artists I know who are getting a new PC this year. It seems to be the year of the PC.
Yeah, it
The
seems
year
so.
of the new rig.
What should I paint today? I like doing textures.
For Piggu.
But not necessarily for Piggu. Could be for anything.
Is there anything that that I would ask you to do? Or our stuff? Maybe.
The only thing I can think immediately comes to mind is finishing off the Glim trailer thing. But I can't do that 'cause it's After Effects.
Yeah, and After Effects is one of the no-go programs on Mike's computer that we can't do while he's streaming.
Yep.
I don't know, dude. Do whatever you want. Do you want to do some studies?
I can do some studies. I've been doing studies for like color and figures and stuff. That's been really fun. But it's nakiness, so I'm not sure.
Do you think Twitch won't like nakiness?
Yeah.
Fuck Twitch. Do the nakiness. It's for studies. Not for foodiness.
I love you.
It's such an important part of being an artist though, doing studies and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it.
You're just like.
Well, I mean, it sucks as artists that it's people can't tell the difference.
Yeah, it's true.
Maybe
show
just
the nip.
yeah,
I don't
maybe
really paint.
choose ones which don't look too provocative as well to study from. So you're kind of covering yourself a bit. And them. Hey.
I hear what you're saying about like using the old one as the stream machine, but honestly, like I don't really trust this one anymore. Like we keep getting like audio spikes and all that. I would rather just get like a
even if you
fresh
have everything
system.
closed, you're not sure that you'd have faith in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just listening to music on my computer, sometimes I get a crackle, and I thought it used to be my old headphones, but then I got really good headphones, so I'm like, I still hear the crackle. So now I'm like, is my sound card just like
Oh, maybe.
grated cheese or something?
Mmm. Sounds delicious. Dark Vault, I hear what you're saying, but actually, like, after hearing Mike say that, I do agree with him. Like, his PC, I don't know if I trust it either to stream even. Like, I have trouble when nothing open, even. I'd like to get my PC fit for streaming at some point. That Mike can doesn't have to always be the one running the stream.
Cool.
Yeah, I think so. I think fun.
Would you have your own layouts and stuff?
Yeah, I think so. Like we could replicate the layout that we have currently in case I ever want to just run the stream as it is.
Yeah.
But I'd like to do like my own streaming and stuff as well.
After hardly hearing India's responses, I agree, get a new PC, Doig. Are you not hearing India?
Maybe there's something off with the mic set up again.
Maybe.
I'm obviously like painting this in the wrong layer because the colours aren't matching.
I did see it's pop a I did see it saying encoding overloaded just now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no! Yes, India stream. Yeah, it'd be awesome. I'm excited to do some fun stuff, but I guess I'll need a new PC first. But when I do, that's one of the plans. It'll be fun. The sound is fine, but the video is frozen. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, I see. It's on darken. My bad. I need a new layer.
I think also a big part of it is like I upgraded to using a higher res monitor, and I think my PC is just like
yeah, that's true. You got a new monitor which is like 4K. But the problem is that now every time Mike puts anything on full screen, it stutters in frame rate really badly because his computer can't handle playing something 4K that big.
yeah.
So despite the fact he's got a really nice monitor, he can't really use it. Which kind of sucks. There you go though. Anyway, enough about our computer woes. You guys have heard it before. Get a new PC, Mike.
Okay.
Cool. Let us know if there's any more problems with the stream. By the way, do you guys know that Brian David Gilbert streams? I mean, I know this was a discovery that we made on a stream, so probably a lot of people do. But still, in case you don't, did you know?
I don't know if we discovered that on stream.
Oh, I thought we did. I thought that you were like looking for people to raid. Yeah, he does. He streams. He streams every day at 12:30 our time. He's been playing Hollow Knight, and he plays his games while he's on his exercise bike. And every time he dies, he has to do high intensity biking. Dark Vault, who? Brian David Gilbert. Only the internet's lovable scragamuffin. He's a very funny dude. He's very cool. I appreciate humor a lot, and he streams. And you can find him at Brian David Gilbert on Twitch, which I'm amazed that no one else had got before him. Actually,
maybe he hunted them down. It was
maybe.
Like, hey, can I please have that? And they were like, oh my god, it's Brian David Gilbert. And he's like, yeah. Can I have that? And they were like, sure. And then he has that.
That's a much better way to describe it, actually, Inkapink. Inkapink says, the slim man with round glasses from Polygon. That's a much better description than the description I gave.
That's inaccurate.
Inaccurate?
Yeah.
Because it's not Polygon anymore.
Yeah.
But still, that's probably what people will know him from. What is a pet peeve you can tolerate about the other person? How he doesn't get a new computer when he says he's gonna.
She nags me about getting a new computer.
Same goes for me. What? What?
You need to get a new computer as well.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true. I do. I will. I'm planning to. I know I've been saying that when my paycheck comes in, I'll get a new computer for like the past half a year. But every time my paycheck comes in, because it comes in and then has to go immediately on rent or tax or something else, I always end up with not enough to actually buy the computer at the end of it. But this time, guys, this time's going to be different. This time I will get a new computer when my paycheck comes in. I have to pay Declan rent. But I'm hoping that we'll get paid from Mystic Crystal as well as my work. So we should have enough for me to buy a PC. Our life is always getting in the way.
Our life in the middle of the street.
Tell Declan that property is theft. What does that even mean? Maybe we should all just buy stocks in GameStop.
Yeah, I kind of missed that train, I think.
Yeah, I think we all did. Just stop paying the rent and live outside. Okay, I can maybe plug my computer into like a potato or something.
Your computer is a potato.
Plug the potato into a potato. Come on, computer, you can do it. I could finish this off so fast if you would just work properly.
So you said you were going to stop talking about computers.
I am. I've stopped now. This is it. I've stopped. Look, a computer in at McDonald's. You gotta let me. If I found a 24-hour McDonald's could be there. That was a question on the latest McElroy Brother podcast. Yeah. A question for the ages. Truly for our time.
I'm going to be playing Bloodborne on Saturday.
I'm going to be playing Hades on Sunday. You can only go to one. And you have to vote for which person you like best by which one you go to.
Why are you being so mean?
Why? Why is that mean? It's only mean if you think you're going to lose.
No, like, let people do what they want. Stop trying to gig.
I am letting people do what they want.
No.
They can choose between me or you.
There's 3 options there. 4, actually. There's 4 options.
There's the dark option in which you just don't come and watch any of them and do your own thing. But that's forbidden. Yeah, no, that'll be super cool, dude. I'm looking forward to it. I like hearing you play Bloodborne because you're always like obviously having such a good time.
Joy! I like saying joy.
I know.
How do you know though?
Because I'm next to you and you say it.
Oh. My Kinder Rod.
You're gonna watch yourself play Guild Wars 2. It sounds like a good time. Heck yeah.
I used to play Guild Wars 2
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
till I took an arrow to the knee.
That was the thing with the something travel.
Quacken.
Quack and travel.
Yeah, Quacken Travel.
I remember you telling me about that.
I can't remember what that was in relation to.
I don't
of
know,
course the
but-
Quacken, but I don't know what the travel thing was.
I know now that every time I think about Secret of Mana, I'm like, cannon travel.
I always get a little rush when I hear someone like talk about Secret of Mana in passing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
like
too.
Ross was doing the stream about his like Crypts and Creepers, and I think he was like, "Oh yeah, the texture and style, and this is quite like Secret of Mana," and I was like,
Yeah, like you told me that Super Eye Patch Wolf had that on his list of like top 100 games of the year
"No, top
And-
100 games of all time."
of all time, and now I need to go through that video again and look for where Secret of Mana is on the list. Also, I can see on my feed there's someone who started playing it 3-player with people on a Let's Play.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna start watching their channel just for that.
Is it the new one or are they playing the old one?
The old one, because they're
Cool.
playing it 3-player. So I'm gonna go and check that out. I don't know what kind of pattern should be on Raf's top here. Maybe I should just get a pattern from online. I might do that. That sounds like a good idea to me. It sounds like less effort and like it would look better. So I'm gonna do that. Tiling pattern fabric. Ba ba da ba 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 da da. You're glad the old one got on the Switch? We should maybe like get that, Mike, because we might be able to play it with 2 nunchucks, like 2-player.
Get what on the Switch?
Secret of Mana.
Oh, is it the old one on the Switch?
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, because that's what it says. Glad the old one got on the Switch. Did I like your grid? Yeah, I did, Ben. I sure did. I saw someone saying India will like this because it's a grid, and I immediately like stuck a big heart on it. I was like, correct. You know me too well. Damn all these watermarks.
I made a nice looking sort of rock.
Good job.
I realize now that I could probably just do a quarter of it, but maybe I'll do a unique design in the middle.
You can barely see the watermarks on this one, so I'm taking it. If you zoom in, you'll be able to see them on my piece.
They also have Trials of Mana. Ooh.
Is that the
I'd-
sequel that you told me that we should play?
Yeah, I'd be more interested in playing the sequel only because we have already played like Secret of Mana together.
I don't know if we're playing it again though. Where's your watermark now? Oh wait, it's still visible a little bit.
I'm gonna go see what Hank Pinkheart tweeted. People liked my favorite thing of 2020.
Aw, I like your favourite thing of 2020. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
You're like the sweetest person ever. Thank you.
To clarify for everyone that may not know, I said that my favorite thing to come out of 2020 was India storyboarding on the Rise of the TMNT movie.
And then one of the heads of story was like, mine too.
Yeah.
He agreed with you. You guys are so sweet.
I want to see Hinka Pink Hearts tweet.
Also, Outer Wilds I really want to play.
Yeah? Is that a two? No, it's a single player, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think it'd be a good one to play together.
I think they were like recommending it, like just play it, just go in a dark room and play it.
Yeah. Maybe we should record it instead of streaming it,
Oh, maybe.
so that there's no danger of like anyone spoiling anything. Might be a fun thing to get back on the episode wagon with.
Could be.
Speaking of which, guys, I think our Sonic Adventure Let's Play is going to come out at some point soon. Actual content. What is this madness?
Actual content.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? Actual content.
Ben says, if you both play together at the same time, it would be very good, like you can solve the mysteries together. Hold on, let me see what game this was. That was me suggested. I missed the game that you suggested.
But Outer Wild.
Maybe? I don't know. Oh, well, no spoilers about that because I don't. In terms of the mysteries, I don't even know if it's like a mystery game or anything. I don't want to know anything about it going in. I want to go in completely fresh without knowing anything about
it. You're gonna put something on YouTube, you madman.
I know. What?
You can't stop us. It's a free world.
Well, you can. If you said that you didn't want us to because our content's shit, we probably would actually get sad and not do it.
That's not true. You would do it anyway.
Would actually do it anyway.
You would
can't
do it
stop
anyway.
Me,
You can't stop her. She's too powerful. She does what she wants.
I believe in myself. I believe in my ability to upload a thing.
Actually, I think we should probably just get Jordan to upload them.
Yes. Yeah. So when I say we will upload them, what I actually mean is our friend Jordan will upload them for us because he's been the one editing them. But yeah, like once he's done that little cut you wanted with the first episode, I'm good for that to go.
Cool.
Exciting.
I watched the bit that you were cackling at.
Oh, it's a bit where we try and do Sonic Adventure player with Tails.
There I am. There I go.
It's definitely I like how they included 2-player but absolutely did not build anything around it. Very much like the original games.
They were staying true to themselves.
Yeah. It's a nice nod to the earlier games.
And that know-it-all kid. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, so good. If the camera freaks out on you, don't worry about it. It's meant to do that.
It does that sometimes. If the camera moves suddenly, it does that sometimes. Don't worry about it.
Way to cover your own ass, Sonic Adventure.
The dev just being like,
we can't fix it, so just put a character in that acknowledges it. And we'll be fine.
I proposed an idea.
You have an idea?
To India. Which was like, when we can't decide what to watch, we should just take turns. And like one person picks and the other person can't veto. That's the pick, and we take turns.
Well, this is Mike's talking about in terms of us watching stuff together, because whenever we make food together and then sit down and we're like, do you want to put something on? Yeah, sure. What do you want? There's then like a 15-minute back and forth where we can't figure out what to watch. So this is the solution to that.
Yeah. So India immediately put Sonic Saturday on.
Yeah. And you couldn't say it or do anything about it.
Yeah.
You did quit partway through the second episode.
That's only because we'd spent like 3 hours making dinner.
It wasn't 3 hours.
Waiting for it to cook. And then watching and eating stuff.
Now who's exaggerating? You're exaggerating.
Okay, just over 2 hours. Then.
Stop exaggerating. Can't believe you would exaggerate like that.
I'm not. I came up at
right to my face.
I came up at quarter. It came up at 8, and we went downstairs at 10:15.
I don't want your excuses.
We made stew.
We did. It was good.
It was good.
It wasn't 3 hours cooking.
It was.
The actual stew took like maybe
an hour and a half.
Just over, yeah. Something like that to make. I don't know why we were up there for so long. I think because we were chatting a bit too.
Yeah, we made stew and doughboys because we made it at Christmas and we're like, that shit's good. And then we got Worcestershire sauce this time. We're like, put that in.
It's good.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I like it. Yes, I did.
Well, you were saying that you were like, I don't like Worcestershire sauce, but if the recipe calls for it, we can put it in.
Yeah, well, I don't like it, by itself. Or...
You don't like Worcestershire sauce crisps?
No. Don't.
That's a pet peeve that I tolerate from India.
But I didn't even know you liked them. I've never seen you eat them.
I used to get them fairly often.
Back before I existed.
Well, that's a lie. No, that's a lie. I used to eat them fairly often because they were in the house. But I haven't bought them in a long time.
You don't like them enough to actually buy them.
I don't buy crisps. Wait, no, I get Doritos now.
Yeah, exactly.
But I put Doritos on
crisp.
sandwiches.
That doesn't make them not crisp.
I know.
I just want you to know that.
But it's the flavor combo. Worcestershire? 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 I don't know how to say
Worcestershire.
it. Don't judge me.
Worcestershire.
I don't like what I just did. Stupid. Oh, I'm still doing the texture. I forgot that I was going to switch over. I got distracted. You ever autopilot like that and you're like...
Never.
Okay. Fine.
Worcestershire.
Oh no.
Worcestershire. Oh, what is this? I think I need to move this layer up in order to see what's happening with it. Look, it's screwed up my mask now. It's so frustrating. I'm frustrated.
I don't know what Pokemon India would be.
A Swift Mon.
Maybe the Ghost Teacup.
It's pretty good. I would be a Cubone. I want to be a Cubone.
You want to be a Cubone?
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to be one of the saddest Pokemon?
Yeah.
Why would you want to be one of the saddest Pokemon?
Because they're cute. I want to be a Bulbasaur.
Cubone. You want to be a Bulbasaur?
Bulbasaur.
Yeah, that's what I want.
What
All
would I-
I want is to be a Bulbasaur. And the world has cursed me with this human frame.
I picked the Ghost Teacup one.
For you, or for
Oh,
me.
for you. Like, Ben's like, you weren't supposed to pick for yourself. Because you were just like, I would be a Bulbasaur.
I've chosen. It's too late. I've chosen.
What would I be?
A Rhyhorn.
Rhyhorn? I don't know why I'm so insulted by that.
A Mankey. You would be a
Insulted.
Squirtle.
A Squirtle?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
How would I be a Squirtle?
Because you'd be weak against me.
That could be any water Pokemon.
You're a Poliwag.
How can you say these and make it sound so insulting?
You're a Poliwag.
You're just a Poliwag. Yeah, that's a bear one, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, that'd be great for you.
I had a dream,
A song to sing
and
to help you cope with everything.
and I kept getting given nicknames in the dream. I can't tell you what led to this point in the dream, but because it was a weirdly convoluted dream. But someone stepped up to me in a bar,
Wait,
a
step
hotel, a hostel hotel bar,
Hostel Hotel.
and they were like, "Are you Breakup?" I was like, "What?" Like they were using Breakup as a nickname. They'd given me the nickname Breakup.
Maybe your subconscious is telling you to break up with me.
No, wait.
Bad for your health.
And
to
they
do
were
that,
like,
you know.
"But I'm angry with you, but I'm not gonna fight you." It's like, what did I do? And what did I do to get that nickname?
Mhm.
I didn't understand, but
Real question.
I was chilling in the bar with Joe Biden.
Wait, was he in his like woolly hat and everything?
No, that's Bernie, India. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh yeah, Biden's the new president. I got confused between the two dudes.
With Joe Biden and Bruce Willis's dad.
What?
And we were on the way to see Game Grumps.
Well, you know, Game Grumps are very popular with presidents, so Obama was a big fan. That's hilarious.
I
Did you
don't-
guys get to the Game Grumps?
No, I woke up very shortly after that.
Oh man. That's hilarious. What a great dream.
Was Obama actually a Game Grumps fan?
There was a bit that he was. You know, when Aaron would do his Obama impression. I love Game Grumps.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pee. I love that joke. Arnold's hilarious.
Arnold's hilarious.
Yeah. Have you not heard that? I'm gonna have to find you that bit so you can actually watch it because it's really funny.
Oh, I wish that were real.
They're doing the bit again. Sounds just like me. So good. I'll show it to you after the stream.
You guys, did you see the Game Grumps animated that was put on Twitter recently that had Danny fighting a penguin?
Gosh, it was so good.
So good.
I retweeted it. If you wanna find it, you'll have to dig through a fair amount of retweets that I made though.
Every time I hear like that penguin noise I think Dan makes, it cracks me up.
What a penguin noise!
When he does the penguin noise in it.
What penguin noise?
He's like or something.
It's cute when you do it.
When it's so good.
Do it again, like.
No, I sound like a monkey or something there.
No, you don't. You sound like a penguin. Mike could be a penguin mon.
A penguin mon.
There's gotta be a penguin type Pokemon. What's that one called? Delibird.
Oh, I don't like that.
You don't like Delibird? Oh man, why not? It's just a penguin in a Santa costume with a little beard.
Exactly. The penguin shouldn't be red.
Penguin shouldn't. Your problem with it is that penguins shouldn't be red. You realize it's clothing, or is it actually? It's Pokemon.
Rusty streamed some of it when she was animating it. What's her stream? Did she stream onto Twitch?
Let's find it so I can follow. Unst.
Higgapink is asking, all this English is too much English. What is the pre now? You said it, India. You can explain.
Okay, so Game Grumps had this really silly bit for a while. They actually still say it sometimes. Where everyone who's a minor, close your ears right now. Mute this stream.
But they got to know.
It's about to get incredibly unwholesome in here.
They got to know.
Give me 2 minutes and then you can unmute it again. Okay, mute now. So they had this bit where, you know how sometimes people are like, I'm gonna come, because they like something so much that they're making a joke that they like it to the extent that it would make them ejaculate. Well, pre-cum is what happens just before that in dudes. And Game Grumps' bit was that rather than coming, they would instead pre, and that would be a huge deal to them because so uneducated and unused are they to the world of sex and being with people sexually, that to them preing is a huge deal. So their joke was that instead of saying, I'm gonna come, as someone might usually say on the internet, I guess, in a situation, that they would instead say, I'm gonna pre. And that is what the pre-joke was. And then their joke further from that was that Obama, that was his favourite joke that they made. And that Obama found the whole bit about preing hilarious. And it was his favourite joke. And now I have explained it. Welcome back, all you 13-year-olds. We were talking about very unsexual things. Like,
I love
can textures.
That you explained that as if you were you sounded like someone's grandmother. That's the tone that you give when you're just.
I can't believe this.
No way! I can't believe this.
Joining the stream talking about cool. You did this, India.
I didn't.
You did
It was
this.
a bad time to enter the stream. If you just entered the stream. No, Robin.
Yeah, you didn't just say it like. You didn't just say it like, well, it's just this. You're like, well, now, children, let me explain the bit to you.
Because things like, what have I thought? Okay, now we're all on the same page. Now we all know.
Someone followed during that.
Why? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Edian HBT was like, that's what I'm here for.
You've been called out now. We know what you like.
Please get India to explain,
Explaining
something
memes with
else.
India.
Granny India talking about bodily fluids.
No.
Can we just get an audiobook where you just explain sexual positions or something?
The Kama Sutra with India Swift. That would be the worst.
Well, no, you just want to get one. You just get the
Put
woman.
one leg up.
And one leg down.
Nobody wants this. I can't believe you find this as funny as you do. No. I muted Antique Roadshow. I did. How could you try and say that word? How could you? You know how I feel.
I think it's because like the way that you talk and the expectation
The way you talk.
of the English, the stereotype of the stuff, when you actually just nonchalantly just explain sexual stuff, I think it catches people off guard.
The way you talk.
So just having an audiobook, the idea of you doing an audiobook where you're just like unfazedly explaining sexual stuff, it makes me laugh.
I'm glad. I'm glad. Bodily Flu is an Ancient Street series. I think I really like the name Ancient Street series. For what you're talking about. That's good. You want to hear Andy reading Sonic fanfics? I couldn't do that. I couldn't. It would make me too sad. I don't want to think about Sonic that way. Don't make me. Thank you very much, my type. I'm glad you think it looks cool. I'm just getting some paint spatters on them to imply that Mikey has been around spray painting stuff in the proximity of.
Eddie, you got squats to be doing.
Do I?
Yeah.
Wow, why would you give me squats when I've given you the gift of explaining sexual stuff to you? Can't believe you guys. So unthankful. Okay, I will do them. I'm just gonna grab this and bring this into my scene. That's bad.
I kind of want to make a thing where you have to read out you have to read out something.
That's bad. Okay, I'm gonna go do some squats for a sec.
Sonadao love is the only true love. I don't want to know. Chromail sex tutorials, please.
Poor Stamps. Stamps isn't innocent. Don't bring him into this. Oh no! Oh no, okay.
Ben, no, Ben, no. From everyone.
We have a crowbell from Ben. Come on. I'm gonna pee. There you go. Thank you, Obama Crow.
Oh my
For your
god.
contribution to the stream. I think I also need candy for this. I deserve candy. Attention, everybody! I deserve candy. Bring unto me the candy.
I can't believe that you finished up. You said what you said
Yeah.
from the crow mail, and then you followed it up with "I also need to," and then said something completely else.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It wasn't that though.
Jesus.
Jesus.
All right.
Who knows? The mystery. We'll leave it hanging. It's because I can't remember what it was. Are we getting thrown off Twitch now? Game Grumps threw me off Twitch. It was their jokes that did it.
Maybe that's why Game Grumps don't stream on Twitch.
Maybe. I wonder. Maybe it's just because streaming isn't really their thing. You know? Because they did it for a little bit.
Aaron's been doing his Shuffle Master stuff.
He has, but that's Aaron. That's not Game Grumps.
That's true.
You know, he gets to do his own thing without the pressure of grumping it up. Do you have the moment like, I wonder if this is a bad idea? Oh, Ben. Constantly. What do you think my life is? My life is a bad idea. It's just me constantly making bad calls about stuff. See you in a minute, Hinky Pink. Good luck with the restart.
They now stream on OnlyFans.
This music makes me feel like I've discovered Atlantis or something.
You did?
Did I?
Yeah.
Holy shit, guys, I did it! Apparently.
It was a pre-civilization.
Is that a joke? Will someone please tell Mike that I'm the only one allowed to make jokes on this stream?
Sure, okay.
This is... I can't believe I have to work in these conditions. This is not what my contract told me I was in for when it spoke to me, I guess. Whatever, man.
Was it a wizarding contract?
Mm.
Is that how you came to be here?
I think he's attempting humor again. Oh, he looks so... No! I love you! Don't look sad. Ignore me, I'm just a big poop.
Look at my fish.
He's like, "Hurr!"
It go brr.
He must say yes. Make him say
Looks
yes.
like he just like took the lemon or something.
Yaga Yoga, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, thank you very much. Indeed, you were the boss who made the contract. Damn it. I guess I probably should have figured out what contracts are and how you make them before I tried.
Oh yeah, I was making it super glowy.
Wow, I don't know where to put this.
Fish go rar.
I was quite like that little splodge. That's a good splodge. Let me see if I can get that splodge somewhere else.
I'm not gonna read that one. I shouldn't have to read that one, it's a Chromel.
I want to read it. You can't stop me. I'd like to see you try. Ah! Ah! Chromail! This one is from Legendary Putis Guy. Legendary Putis Guy says, "Hey guys, I've got a joke. What do you call a working vegetable? A celery. Get it?" I think I do. Like a salary. Is that the joke?
I think it needs work.
Is that the joke? That it's like a salary?
Yeah, I think so. I think it needs work.
Yeah.
You could call, what would you call a working vegetable? A salary man. Like a salary man.
You see that? That's a bit better.
It's just a tiny bit better.
Could have made a joke about the stock market.
Could have done anything.
He could have done anything, Putis. And he chose to do this.
How terrible is getting the feedback?
Can you imagine? Can Can you imagine going on a stream and the streamer's giving you such a fucking hard time just for like telling a joke?
How brutal is that?
Love you, Pootis guy. Thank you for the mail. Sorry for being dicks about it.
You could have done anything.
We're both just feeling super sassy this morning, I think. Sassing each other, sassing you guys.
Are those the most powerful 5 words?
You could have done anything. Why did you choose to do this? You could have been something. Pretty brutal.
Have you considered that you could have done anything?
Wow. I mean, I didn't think it was that funny.
It's super funny if you think about how harsh it could be in a critique setting.
Oh man, can you imagine a teacher saying it? I think I'd die.
Oh, that's what was making me laugh. Were you not thinking of it like the teacher setting? Like I was thinking of it in a critique kind of capacity.
I was just thinking of it in any capacity.
One of our friends, Vivian, works with the people at Blender, and she's currently like working on different projects that Blender are doing. And she told me that someone from Blender was watching the stream. Just
Our
kinda,
stream?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, and they were frustrated that I wasn't using like Control A to select all the objects when I was exporting or something. They couldn't bring themselves to tell me. So they told Vivian instead.
Sorry, Vivian. When I think about professionals watching this stream, I don't know how it makes me feel.
How come?
I don't know.
We're fine.
I feel very comfortable here
with
you guys.
Kimitron is a professional.
I feel too comfortable.
Kurzik is a professional.
I know, but for some reason, because you guys are my friends, it doesn't feel the same. Like, you're all okay for me to make pre-jokes on the stream. I don't know about, like, other people who don't know me.
I mean, I think it's fine to make pre-jokes.
Sure. Yeah, it's fine.
We're not here to fight. We need your help.
Even though literally every time we talk to you, you double-cross us, kidnap us, or threaten to destroy everything we love.
Maybe we are here for a fight.
Guys!
Becklet is a potato animator.
Hey! Becklet, thank you so much for the raid! I hear that you're a potato animator. Does that mean that you animate potatoes, or does it mean that you wore a potato with a pencil?
Welcome in. We're Doig and Swift. If you've not been here before, good.
Welcome.
I was just kidding. I'm sassy today.
Sassy every day.
You just missed us talking about how brutal it would be if you were like showing something to someone for critique and the response was you could have done anything.
I love how much that got you.
Becklet wishes that they could be a potato with a pencil.
I think that's an achievable dream, personally. I think you could do it.
How would one become a potato? Eat a lot of starch?
Yeah, I guess you are what you eat, so just eat like a ton of potatoes, right?
That's how it works, yeah.
Becklet says, I make original video game parodies. Hey, that's awesome! If you want to link one in, do feel free.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, go for it. Who is Swift and Boig?
Swift and Boig? Who's Swift and Boig? I'm Swift. He Doig.
Yeah.
Together, we are Swift and Doig.
we are, yeah. Wait, no. Together, we're Doig and Swift.
Oh, yeah, sure. Pat.
You always default to Swift and Doig.
Sorry, it just rolls off the tongue so easily, you know? Sounds so natural to have Swift first.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah, it does. I've got weird white artifacting around the edge of this. I don't want it. I don't want it. I think.
Oh, male voice is Doig, female voice is Swift. The funny one is Swift.
Hey, you're funny. What you talking about?
I
will get rid of this artifacting if it's all
So
thing.
I'm on the left, doing the 3D stuff, and Swift is on the right doing the Turtles fanzine art.
Turtles.
So as some of you may not be aware, Swift is recently working on the movie.
Oh yeah. I did done boarding on that.
You did
I
done-
did do the boards sometimes. I helped.
Yeah. She is a big fan of TMNT.
It was wonderful. I miss it. I want to go back.
You want to go?
Take me back.
I want to go back.
Take me home. Take me home.
Cool. Okay. I just gave these seats
Okay.
cushions because I feel like this is a little offset, isn't it? Kind of like how dorky it looks. Maybe they can be facing, so like faces this way.
Oh yeah, let me actually tell you guys what I'm doing as well. So there's a fanzine for Rise of the TMNT that a bunch of people are making together, and it's basically it's modeled after a fashion magazine. So we're trying to make it look legitimately like it's a fashion magazine. So that's what I'm working on, in case you're wondering. I'm just finishing it up. Like it's very nearly done. So I'm just trying to get it done on stream. I can send it off.
And I'm doing some texture work on some game assets that I'm working on.
He must say yes. Make him say yes.
Let me show you the cute caddos.
Oh, Ben, that's a compliment though. I'm happy that you're having a good time. Yeah, good morning. How about it's still morning for us just for the next minutes? It's still officially morning. Then it's the afternoon.
This is my character model.
I'm the bird, he's the bear. That's how you know. That's the easiest way.
That is the easiest way. Habbo, India had to explain the Obama pre-joke earlier.
I think you did a pretty good job.
I think he did do a good job, but also I think it was ridiculous.
You're ridiculous. Got him.
Did you just call me ridiculous?
I did call you ridiculous.
How dare you?
I don't know, ridiculous is a pretty cool. Yeah, okay, I'm into it. I think this looks kind of cool. You can move it anywhere. I should maybe have it up here instead, because then it's not covering up the art quite as much. Yes, probably. That seems like a good plan. And then I don't have to semi-transparent it either. Best of both worlds.
Alright, Backlit. You take care. I'm gonna go find
Thank you
that
so much for the raid.
link that you sent, I think, about the Overwatch. Swoosh.
Oh yeah. Also, we haven't said to anyone raiding, we're animators too. If you guys want to see stuff we made, then we work a lot with Knights of the Light Table, and they did an Overwatch parody song too, based on Starbomb's music.
Oh yeah, it was called Blowing the Payload.
So you can see that on the Starbomb channel, or I didn't actually work on that one. Mike worked on that one. I worked on Starlight Brigade and Night Runner Magnum Bullets. Oh, Habbo, thank you so much. I tried to say Anima Tunings and Habbo at the same time and I got all tripped up. Thank you. I'm figuring out where to put the splotches. You know, as you do.
Yeah, I show you.
Okay, so I need to get a high res paint can to replace the one that I currently have, and a high res something for here to replace what's currently down here, so that they don't look quite so weirdly and horribly artifacted. Look, they're blurry as shit, which we don't want.
Here's our show reel. I'll make it small so it's not intrusive.
Next month is Magnum Bullets' 1 year anniversary. Really? That's awesome. Heck yeah. Aw, thank you, Pootis.
Actually, I make it bigger. Put it over my stuff.
Yeah, I'm usually working on animations when I don't have Zine work to do. So if you like watching animators do their thing, then feel free to follow. That's probably what I'll be on next week. I was meant to be on it this week, but I didn't get the scene stuff finished over the weekend like I wanted to. Due to various things. So I'm trying to finish it now instead. See if I can find a spray can. When is Mystic releasing? I have no clue. Like, hopefully soon. As far as I know, like, there's everything. Everything should be wrapping up, so it should be soon. But I can't say as to when. Not because I'm not allowed, but because I don't know.
I sent over the last things yesterday.
NDA jail. Yeah, there's been a bit of back and forth in terms of us connecting with the live action compositor. So that's been happening, but everything should be good. Should be good. Gotta find like a nice high res paint can that I can nab without being called out for nabbing it. I wish that I had still had some, but I don't think I packed them with us because then I could have just taken a picture of it.
Doodle Crawl says, I don't even care about the music video, I just want to show off those coasters. Joking.
The coasters are so cool though! Bryony made some coasters, like especially for the team members, and they're so cool. Okay, I can maybe grab this.
Oh, Sensei, thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's see if this works. I like that it's orange. Oh man, it's still really small though, isn't it? I feel like when I size this up, it's still going to be super small. Oh man.
So a lot of the Knights team members and stuff who worked on various projects at Knights are usually regulars in the chat, like Anima Tunings, animated on Magnum Bullets. And upcoming Mystic Crystal. Doodle Curls was lead final line artist on Mystic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tib often comes by.
Yeah,
Tib
no
was
Tibmar.
the effects lead on Starlight.
So you're among a good bunch if you're in here. Not bragging or anything, but they really are cool people.
Only bragging about our friends.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks terrible. No! What have I done?
What have you done?
Oh man, just trying to find a good spray paint. And it's hard to find good spray paint.
I love that voice of yours. No.
Thank you. I guess. Oh.
I do though.
Oh. Aw. This is like the hardest part. It's just trying to only find the stupid photo bashy bits that I got. It's so hard to find them, and you can't use anything which is too obvious, so people are going to be like, you stole it. Oh no. You know what? Screw it. I don't even need it. I do need it, but I'll figure something out later. I'll just make sure the artwork is like... I saw something when I zoomed in on Donnie. I'm gonna just fix it.
You know what?
What is it? Don't leave me in suspense!
I'm gonna redo the unwrapping on this and just have it so that it just wraps once around and then I won't get weird offsets and stuff. So I'm gonna hit UV unwrap. Yeah.
There you go. I just wanted to make sure that his neck show was a block colour. So I could see some semi-transparent strokes in there. I wanted to get rid of.
In the animation chat of your project, they were talking about the Night Select table 1 week ago. Were they saying bad stuff? Were they like,
yeah, were they like,
fucking-
they're all
Assholes over there. All those knights, they think they're so great. Wait until they see what we have in store.
for them?
We-
Are they setting a trap?
Yeah, they preparing some hot oil or something. Gonna pour it on us when we approach the battlements. You can tell us. We don't know those knights, folks, at all.
No, we want Narc.
We'll never tell.
That's cool though. I think we know some of them personally. So
Some of who?
the people in Robin's animation. Oh wait, is it outside the company or inside the company? Chat.
What company?
I think Robin works either for Cartoon Saloon or Lighthouse.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I forget which.
Gotcha. Yes, we know people in both places because a lot of the people used to work with me at Boulder as well.
Yeah. It's crazy because the way productions work, there's a lot of like shifting of talent between productions, and so people move around and then they make friends and then they move to another production. So the animation community, you will often stumble upon or find people who either know someone or like they just know each other.
It's super small, essentially.
That's why it's really important to not be a dick.
And just because it's not fun and it's much nicer to be a cool person. They were saying you're awesome and that we can't wait for Mr. Chris. Oh, that's pretty nice of them. We also can't wait for Mystic. I'm looking forward to it being out so that everyone can share their work on it.
Habbo, I heard that happened again. Habbo was talking about how he keeps ended up working on the same projects as Kevin.
Is it the one which I told you about?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. There's a project that both Kevin and Habbo are on again.
So
That
Kevin and
I'm
Habbo,
really, really excited.
Kevin
to see
and
what they
Habbo
do.
were on. Sorry, I talked over you. You say what you're saying.
I was just saying I'm really, really excited to see what they do for it. I'm like so stoked.
Yeah.
It's another one, Doodles. Another one.
Like
Sorry,
at this
Mike.
point, I think they've been on 5 projects, and it's not like they get hired together. It's like one gets offer, the other gets offer, and they're like, "Oh, I'm doing this thing."
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's like you guys are stalking one another around the project, around the industry. Rubber banding.
Here's the amazing thing, you guys. They both have the same birthday as well.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So it's this weird, like, sync up.
Peas in a pood. Yeah, I hope one day there'll be a project and we'll all be on it. One big, huge team. Are you sure they aren't the same person? No. That's the thing though, is like, you guys both have very different styles. So either it's like 2 people who just happen to be like entwined by fate, or it's one person who's extremely good at appearing to be 2 people. I feel like I should write something on these Polaroids. Do you guys have any ideas as to what I should maybe write?
Write your secret recipes.
I don't have any.
Make some secret recipes.
Okay.
Come interesting.
Can't do that.
You could do anything.
Could have been anything.
No, wait, why? Why is, oh no, I think I've lost some geometry in the crotch.
What happened?
I don't know. But I feel like I wouldn't have made triangles here. Whoops. Maybe I did. Maybe I was like, whatever, man. No, look, there's weird geometry shit going on here.
Aha. There we go. Gonna populate the background photos with bits and bobs. So that they're not blank anymore.
There's something on my computer that often is like, and like processing. What is that?
Okay, so that's that picture. Mean that mysterious that I found must be the bottom picture. Gotcha. Cool. Whoa! Welcome, Destiny. Calm down.
Doing?
Like, look at me.
It just to say hello.
Going back. Again. Lost geometry in the crotch. What? What's the pet peeve that beginner animators do? It really peeved me off. Like, because it's all part of the learning process. But I think one of the things that beginning animators tend to do most is over animate. You know, when you try and fit too many different expressions and gestures in a line of dialogue, or just in an acting path in general. Would you like to make love? Sorry, I lost geometry in the crotch.
Nice.
Oh no, the audio's cutting out. No!
I'm really sorry. I think it's me doing 3D stuff, so I'm gonna stop.
Stop right now. Thank you very much. I need some body with geometry in the crotch. I think I've almost done everything I can do to this. Let me actually just try Robin's thing. Because a couple of sessions ago, Robin was like, you should do the sewage like it's on the floor. I'm gonna try that. Can I merge these together? Yes, awesome. Oh man, it lost my what's it called? You know, the thing! Mask. That's what I meant to say. It lost my mask. Let me duplicate these layers then, so I don't lose the mask. And then I'll group them. Turn these ones off. And then I can play around with these ones a little bit. Oh man, it really doesn't work very well, does it, if you have multiple masks? Oi! Oi there! Oi! No, no!
Thank you, Habbo.
Have I given you? Oh man. Okay. So I think I know what's happened. This is what's happened. I just have a bunch of textures and I've masked them to this text. So this text needs to get changed. And then I can mask that again to the textures. Do you ever need to take the mask off? So I can transform it without the mask being affected. Cool. Wait, but I want to transform it with perspective and stuff. Why can I not do it? So frustrating. Okay. Why can I not do perspective? Is it because it's still text? Do I need to make it rasterize it? Probably. Yeah, now I can do it.
I did 30 squats, now I'm out of breath.
Why did you do 30?
Felt like it.
That's awesome, dude. Nice job. Impressive. He's killed himself though.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit. Well, since there's two of us, some of the softwares is like one of us uses one of us uses the other.
Yeah. Also, I'm an ambassador now for Toon Boom.
So you should be able to get a 1-year license.
Yeah. Which is amazing.
That's
That would
cool.
be massively helpful. Especially for storyboard.
Yeah.
He must say yes. Make him say yes.
That means there's like, if you're professionally storyboarding, then you've got no
License fee.
cost offset against what you're earning.
Yeah. Which is massive because Storyboard Pro is like 50 a month, which is a fair amount. I think it makes it R a little bit harder to read. trying to figure out if I like it or not. Do I prefer this or this? I might like it being flat, you know, because it feels very graphic. It feels almost weird that Donnie's coat is on top of it, yet it's a very flat graphic element. I think I quite like that weird offset.
Media Guy, yeah. India's made a couple comics in the past, and
I have. I'm actually meant to be making one right now, today.
Yeah, I did a stint as a comics colorist for a bit as well.
Yeah, you worked on Coda.
Yeah.
With Matthias.
And I'll be coloring the. So India's working on the next part of a book called Girl in the Gloom. That'll be published later this year.
Yeah.
By IDW. So she's
You know, the same people who published the Turtle comics. What? And Sonic. What? That's right. What?
We have the first part of it available digitally. Doig goes, "Hurrah!" Yeah.
But I would say, like, maybe hold off getting it if you're thinking of getting it, because the part which is being published will include the first bit with some amendments, and then continue on.
Don't listen to her.
What should I write on the bottom of these Polaroids? I feel like I should write something. Oh yeah, we do animation as well. Animation is like the first thing that I do. It's like the main thing.
Make which animation?
'69. 69. Just write turtle drip. Drip is like the word for being fashionable now, isn't it? Like having drip.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it. It makes me feel weird. Like, what does it mean? It makes me feel gooey.
It sounds moist.
Yeah. Was the summer of '69. I could write like cowabunga. I could write like a cowabunga.
I mean, drip makes me associate with water and moisture, and it's like that's not what I would want my clothes to be.
I don't want my jeans to be wet.
Cowabunga.
We're just old. No, we're not. Shut up.
We're just old. Yeah, we don't know what's in anymore. Yeah, we're not cool anymore.
I heard what drip is. I know what it means. I just don't like the phrase. It's so like, it makes you feel like I'm dripping.
It reminds me of when my
good.
brother was like, "Oh, you're such a ledge." I'm like, "Oh, what?"
A legend.
Yeah.
Fucking legend.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're 21, but you're feeling 22. So old.
We're old enough to be many of your grandfathers.
What?
I've been working in this industry for 40 years!
It's been 70 years. Come on, computer, I want to do the thing. Let me do the thing, you fool. You fool! Foolish computer. Oh, I swear.
I'm drawing the butt.
I just want to transform this one point and I can't. It won't let me. maybe I should try again. I'll press enter and I'll try again when it's done this one transformation I've already done.
This one might be a little bit too suggestive for Twitch. Maybe I'll find... This one I'll do.
Aw, Doodle, don't worry about it though.
In 8 years' time, new people joining the industry, I'll be old enough to be their mum. Fuck!
I'm like so inspired by how fast people are learning. So.
Do you guys, like, when you know the age that your parents would have been when they conceived you, do you like hit that age threshold and be like, oh my gosh, I'm as old now as my parents were when like they had me?
I'm as old as I've ever been.
Okay, Swifty, that's not in any way a reply to what I was asking, but sure.
As old as I've ever been. Older now than I've ever been.
Sorry. But yeah, that would feel weird. I never know when my parents had me. I keep forgetting.
Well, here's what you do, India.
Don't forget.
No. How old are your parents?
I don't know.
And
My dad's 70 something, my mum is 60 something.
Oh wow, okay. Never mind the math then.
They just don't look it because they're forces of nature.
I think my dad was in his 30s. I think I've hit the point.
Yeah, a lot of the previous generation they had kids 30s, didn't they? I think my parents were pretty late doing it though. I think that I don't mean doing the sex. I mean having the kid. I think it was quite late for them, later than usual for that time.
No, 30s, I guess.
Doodles, your mum was 25 having you. Wah! It is strange to feel like we're older than our parents were when they had us. Like, I do not feel prepared in any way to have children. Is this how they felt? Were they like, fuck? What the hell am I doing? I guess put it on the counter. Give it a banana. I don't know.
Put it
in some water.
Put it. You guys, I don't think I've told this story. India was sent a Thanksgiving gift package.
Oh man, you don't tell them. I'm gonna tell them.
I'm gonna tell them. So I won't say. Can I say who from?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So India was sent a Thanksgiving gift package from some of the folks over at Nickelodeon, and they gave her a whole bunch of like cool stuff. But one of the things that they sent her was this little plant, and it was in a little sort of like plastic cylindrical container. And India was really happy about this. She was like, "Oh, it's a little plant. I'm going to take such good care of you." And I was like, "I don't know. You've not got a good track record with plants." And she's like, "Yeah, but this one though. They sent this one to me."
Make him say yes.
And as India was taking it out of the container, she tore it in half.
Where?
Wah. Wah, Luigi.
She straight up ripped the head off of it.
No. It was gonna be my plant friend. It was gonna be the one that I didn't destroy.
Luckily, we figured out very quickly that it was like a faux plant from like made in China. So she didn't feel too bad. She didn't feel like she'd destroyed a life. But the speed at which it was like, oh, the plant's so cute, I'm gonna...
I'm like Lenny from Of Mice and Men when it comes to plants. I just can't keep them alive. But I love them so much and I want to have plants everywhere, but I'm so bad at it.
What
I'm like supernaturally bad at it.
What have you called your like Venus flytrap?
Milo.
Milo, yeah.
Venus de Milo.
Buffy keeps drinking out, stealing Milo's water, so India's put a second bowl next to the plant so that Buffy goes to that one instead.
And it's worked.
It does, yeah.
I'm preserving Milo's life. Milo is precious to me. I couldn't even keep a fake plant alive. I know, right? They obviously sent it like, you know, at least if we send a fake one, nothing, like they can't kill it, nothing can happen to it. And I immediately just destroyed it. Did I tape it back together? No, it's in so many pieces, it's impossible to tape back together. It basically exploded in my hands. It was like I had the Infinity Gauntlet or something.
You did the whole like Fist of the North Star, like you're already dead, and then you open to get out of the box.
Exactly. So sad.
I tried so hard not to laugh at the time.
You didn't try hard enough because
No.
you were laughing super hard.
I tried to begin with though. It was just like, yeah, oh. I'm really bad though because like you make me smile when you are happy. You make me smile when you are sad.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm really bad for that. You just have a really good sad face. Like it's really adorable.
Thanks.
India was coming out of the bath yesterday and I heard the door unlock and click, so I snuck behind the chest of drawers next to the door, and then I really gently just came out from behind the desk like and India just sort of like went from like happy-go-lucky cheery to just sort of standing there not knowing what to do with herself.
I was scared. It scared me. I was fearing for my life. I was like, fight or flight. What's it gonna be?
You did nothing. You just rooted to the spot.
I took the lizard technique.
Your little feet turned inward, and you just sort of looked so sad. Like, how could you do this? You didn't yell. You didn't jump. You just stopped moving like a rabbit.
Don't like it when you laugh at me.
The utter look
Show
of
you.
betrayal. Guys, I didn't go like, or anything. I was just
Kinda
like,
did.
I didn't.
You
I
did
was
a little
like,
bit. You were like, wah.
no, I was like, ah.
Yeah, it was scary. It was really scary.
It was so cute.
It was really scary. I didn't expect it. I thought you were going to be in your chair.
I'm just, well, you always are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really bad in India Crisis.
You're really bad in India Crisis.
Yeah,
What
in
does
your
that
crisis,
mean?
and whenever you're like in crisis mode, I'm really bad. I'm not supportive because I'm just sitting there laughing at you.
That's not true. When I'm really in crisis mode, you're like, oh! Because you see like the despair in my eyes.
Yeah. It still makes me chuckle though.
And then you come, yeah, you do come over and you like try and comfort me, but you are laughing at me while you're comforting me.
Yeah, Michael, I love it when you cry, Doig. Yeah. If I could show you guys pictures of her like expression in those moments, you would understand.
You wouldn't, you'd be like, you monster. He's obviously very sad.
Time for a jump. Oh yeah, so we should just do one of those channels where it's lists like a couple and they're just playing pranks on each other.
think you'd survive though.
No, I think you would quickly like destroy me.
I think I'd get a bit carried away. I think you'd be really good at it though, actually, you know.
Pranking you?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
You know me super well, so you have all the tools you would need.
Have you guys ever drawn on the wrong layer? Yes. Yeah,
Oh, so many times.
Repeatedly.
I don't think you get to be an artist without drawing on the wrong layer at least a couple of times.
That's not the gatekeeping.
Huh?
You can't be like, you're only an artist after you've drawn on the wrong layer.
No, I'm saying it's something that you will find unavoidable.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen to you. The same way that tripping over is gonna happen to you if you learn to walk, you know?
Yeah.
It's just a thing. You seem very concerned about gatekeepery stuff today.
Do I?
Yeah.
I feel like I've said it once.
I said it twice, which is more than you usually say it.
What was the first one?
Earlier this morning.
About what?
I can't remember. Don't do this to me, Mike. I don't remember.
I don't feel like I did though.
I don't remember what happened an hour ago.
I don't know. Either you're gaslighting me or I'm gaslighting you right now.
Aw. It's more likely that I'm gaslighting you unintentionally because my memory's so bad. I'm sure you did say it earlier though.
Okay.
Destroyed like the plant.
I really like this brush for just like blocking in stuff. Like I have to create a new layer in order to get color to go down sort of pure. It feels like I'm kind of learning how to work with dry and wet paint. Like if I try and put a lighter color into the hair now, it's gonna like run into the black and I'm not gonna be able to do it. But if I make a new layer, like yeah, do it. It's fine.
Well, I think we should call the stream.
Call it success, you mean?
Yeah,
Sure.
absolutely. I'm trying to figure out what kind of stuff to draw on Donnie's picture. Science!
I might do these again for a bit for the next like couple of days.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like figure painting studies.
sounds good. Sounds fun.
Fun.
But yeah, you good to raid someone?
Yeah, someone suggest someone to raid.
Well, who's streaming right now? Brian David Gilbert is just starting, I think.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. I think he starts at 12:30.
Isn't he? What time zone is he in?
Well, this is like 7:30 for him in the morning.
He does a morning stream as well.
Yeah. He does. This is him getting up and doing his exercise on his bike.
How long has he been going? How long does his startup screen usually last?
A couple of minutes, but I think just raid him on the startup screen. Don't worry about it. I know you want to get a Brian David Gilbert shout out, but send people over so we can enjoy his beautiful start screen, which is glorious.
Okay.
You guys want to see, and even better, just to let you guys know also, because I think this is important if you don't want Hollow Knight spoiled for you, that he is on the final boss.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's trying to beat today.
Well, are you sure you want me to put them over there?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
he's great. Like, I love this dude. Okay, I think his content is really, really funny. So, if you guys enjoy it, that's awesome. If not, don't worry. You can head off and see your own thing. But he's going to be trying to beat the Hollow Knight boss while he, as usual, every morning, cycles. You guys wait till you see his high intensity biking. It's hilarious.
I'm trying to... okay, I've typed his name and it's come up and it says he's doing Hollow Knight, but it doesn't say his name. It's weirding me out. Is his name like Black or something?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, his name looks like Brian David Gilbert to me. Hey, there he is.
I guess that worked. It looked like he'd started.
Maybe he has. Maybe we've waited long enough. Which is a shame because his start screen's amazing, but I think it's also his banner on Twitch, so you guys can just look at that if you want to see what he was like. Alright, let's go and give him some support. Help him beat that final boss.
Tell him adventure. And if you have our emote subs, then use the Doig Swift Caw.
Alright guys, thank you so much for joining us. I'm sorry that computers were not very functional. Thanks for putting up with us ranting about it. You guys are all awesome. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.
Until then,
may the rest
of your day
be filled
with
adventure. Bye-bye.
Thanks for the follow.